Hey everybody, happy April 1st. Oh my gosh. I am outside walking here in North Carolina. It's so beautiful. It's so hot. I can't even believe how hot it is. But hey, I wanted to pop on quickly because I just left a message for a client who had a really good question, and I wanted to speak about it because this is something that I'm seeing that is a huge missing piece, and I answer this question over and over again, so I thought that maybe it might serve you too. So the question was, what is it if I don't have any warm leads? What if I don't have any warm leads? And, that is a really good question, right? Like, how can you invite people to work with you if you don't have people that are already in your ecosystem that are connected to you, right? So, great question. And there's a couple pieces to this because it's not just, what do I do to get warm leads? It's, are you implementing a system that you are implementing on a daily basis to do the three most important things that are actually our revenue generators. And number one is, if you don't have any warm leads, then that tells me a couple things. Number one, it tells me that you are either not doing anything with the new people that are coming into your group, right? Or into your email list or into your world, right? You're not actually connecting with those people who are making comments on your lives or your posts or in your Facebook group, right? So if you're not connecting with those people, there's no way that they can be warm because they're not going to warm up themselves, right? They need to hear from you. They need to know that there's a place that they can actually build a relationship with you. But that's your job as the coach, as the leader, to make those reach outs and to connect with them and ask them how they're doing, right? So if you're not actually doing anything with the people who are already downloading your freebies, already coming into your email list, then there's no way that they can be warm. So that's one answer. The other answer, and there's actually three parts to this because this is a whole ecosystem. This is like a well-oiled machine, and all of these three pieces have to work together. If you're missing any one of these, there's no way that you can actually have a real successful business. You will actually be, spinning your wheels and trying to, continue to focus on tactics instead of actually building and growing your business in a way that works. So how do you bring new people into your world then, right? So if you don't have any warm leads, then that tells me, are you doing something with the people that are in your ecosystem? Probably not. If you are doing something in your ecosystem and you still feel like, your new people are not coming in, then that's what we need to look at. So we want to take a look at, okay, what am I doing to create more visibility? What am I doing to be top of mind, to share information, whether it's doing something like this, like a live, or I'm just showing up and I'm just giving value. Holy cow, I'm on this metal bridge and it is so darn hot. Woo! So what are you doing to attract and bring new people into your ecosystem? And that could be sharing a high converting freebie or a lead magnet. Super important to have that. It could be going on somebody's podcast and then sharing something free that brings people into your ecosystem, right? Your ecosystem is your email list. Your ecosystem is also maybe your Facebook group or your community or a hub where you are bringing people together, right? So we want to not just give them something and then ghost them. We want to be top of mind, and then we want to bring them into our ecosystem, into our groups, into our hub, so that we can then connect and nurture them and warm them up, right? So we want to take a look at which one of these two pieces are missing. Is it that I'm not being consistent on a daily basis to get in front of my ideal client and to share and to give value so that they can raise their hand and we can deliver that value and then bring them either onto our email list or into our hub where we can continue to support and give value? Once they're there, we have to actually connect with them and say, hey, Chris, I saw you downloaded my free guide on getting better sleep or reducing hot flashes or finally getting rid of the last 10 pounds of baby weight. All right, I'm way past baby time, but anyways, I'm just using these as an examples, right? How did that work for you? What questions do you have for me? That starts a conversation with somebody. And if you're not starting just regular, normal conversations, not trying to pitch anybody, but just starting those conversations, then you're missing the nurture piece, okay? Really important. And then finally, we move into sales. So what are you doing on a daily basis to take a look at the people who are in your nurture bucket and actually invite them to work with you? they are not going to automatically just come and say, hey, I am so excited. I can't wait to work with you today. That's just, they're nervous, right? They see you as the expert. So it is important that on a daily basis, we're reaching out and we're making offers. And more importantly, we're actually following up with them. One of my coaches actually shared that 85% of sales are made after the 8th follow-up. So if you are not making consistent invitations every day, and if you're not following up with those people, then you're actually leaving a lot of money on the table. So the fortune is in the follow-up. I'm sure you've heard that before. So here's where having this system where you are attracting, you're nurturing, you're inviting people to work with you on a daily basis is so important, right? These are the revenue generators. These are the things that are creating the actions that are creating 80% of the income in your business. So I just want you to kind of take a look and say, okay, which piece of this am I missing? Am I not getting in front of people on a daily basis? Am I not nurturing the people who are coming into my ecosystem? Am I not making daily offers? And if you're missing any one of those three things, those are the things we want to get dialed in for you. Okay, my friends, so I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know below which one of these pieces are you missing. I will grab a resource from my toolkit and I will send something your way to help you with this. And yeah, so just let me know. All right, friends, take care. Bye.